everybody, and welcome back to the Nebulous. I'm your host, Vaaldeth, and we're up here at the top chamber of my tower. It is the first day of Minecraft 1.7.2. Officially, it's finally out. Let's take a look at my tower here. I finished decorating this room, for the most part anyway, excuse me. This is the, look, I can see through the clouds when the clouds come through. At night it's cool, it comes through and you can see the stars. It's all dark in here. But I got the alchemy lab set up here. I just need to get some soul sand and get some little nether wart growing in here. But I got my brewing stand set up. We got water bottles here. Got our infinite water stream, can pull from the center there. Some cool cauldrons with fire under them. I love this effect, I do it all the time. Enchanting table, it's my recipes, yeah, quote unquote, little workstation. All my storage for ingredients and completed potions. As we head on down here, I've begun getting bookshelves. Not too many here, but I've got the enchanting table all powered up. I've already used it though, I can't enchant anything at the moment. But you can see all the little magic symbols flying in there. It's fully powered, and then some. But all this dirt I want to replace with bookshelves eventually, and it's going to take some time. So even as I work on this next project, I'm going to be coming in here and finishing that off. Storage room really hasn't changed. I got a map on the wall here, my first one. You can apparently tile them together and make a big map wall, so I will be doing that later on, maybe in my next place. And that's it. That's about the tower. I did add some vines to the bottom, so there are some, you can see all the way around, some vines hanging down. And right now they're at a pretty good length. It's not crazy all the way to the water here. Looks pretty good. Okay, well, now that 1.7's out, I've been spending most of the day actually tracking down a new base. So I want to go and show you guys where we're going to be building at for the rest of this season. Here we are back in Spawn Town. Things are looking really good. People have been working on the paths. I'm not sure who's done that, if it's Liger or Kaffers, but I like the brick and cobble kind of inlaid there, and then gravel paths off of that. Liger's also been working on covering up the pumpkin tower here, the pumpkin farm. He's making a windmill. I'm not quite done with it yet, of course, but it looks really good so far. And we've got a couple of other buildings back here from the new people. I never showed, last time I was showing these buildings, I didn't show this one right here, but I'm not sure whose it is. There's also a new rule board over there, the quartz one. Got a little dragon egg shrine. And these paths, gravel / cobble. Broken paths, I really like that. So I'm not sure who this place is, but it's not finished yet, obviously. And much work hasn't been done recently, but let's hop in the nether and I'll show you my new spot. What I did basically is just took my boat out east of the wizard tower, my floating tower, and went until I got to the new biome areas. And luckily, kind of right there, I was able to find almost exactly what I was looking for. And it just so happens that right next to my area was something Al Russia was looking for. So here's our village. Liger's been in here starting to clean up the nether a little bit. That's his portal. Here's my floating tower. That's the skeleton farm. And here's the tunnel I've dug tonight to myself and Al Rusha's new base. Click. Alright. So you can see right from where my portal is, my tower, can hop on this we had explored about 1,000 blocks around spawn in all directions, sometimes a little bit more. But I was able to find new areas about 1,000 blocks away. So in the nether here, it's about 100 blocks. And there's the new portal. A 3x3 portal, because now we can make them any size. Oh yeah. I can't really make it too much bigger yet. Let's take a look. Hopefully it's day still. Ah, day is setting. Here we are by this nice roofed forest over here, which is what Russia wants to get in. And this awesome mountain here, New Extreme Hills, is where I'm going to be building. I'm going to be building a castle up here, kind of up on this side over to here. That's the plan. On the other side of this is a swamp, and there's a witch hut over there. So I'm going to build a witch spawner over there. We're kind of using this front area, this lake where this water is, as kind of our mutual base to start. She's going to be over there, I'm going to be up here, and she's also going to be on the other side of the mountain as well. We'll get a better look at it a little bit later. For now, we're kind of hiding in this little cave here. She's making a hidey hole. Oh, look at this, making it all nice and pretty in here. Oh, look at this. Flowers. Wow, she's making rooms and stuff. This is cool. Well, here you go. Here's our little hidey hole where we're starting for now. Like, this is just literally a couple hours of getting out here and starting this all real soon. But a lot of work will happen. And hopefully you guys will tune in and see it as this awesome base progresses. Look at this cool mountain spot. Oh, I can't wait. This is going to be awesome. It's going to take a long time, but it'll be worth it. Alright, let me see how much time I got left and what we'll do with the rest of this episode. Welcome back, everybody. It's been a little bit since the last segment, a day or so, and I have finished off the library here thanks to a wonderful donation from Liger of some books. Look at the bookshelves all in here, and it looks great. Enchanting table all powered up. But so that kind of makes this done. You know, the tower is pretty much all complete, ready to work on our new project. But first, I wanted to do something else at spawn. Just work on the farms, and you can start seeing it right there. What is that? It's those fences. Well, let's swim over there real quick. Take a look at my beautiful, beautiful tower. Vines coming on down. Oh, that looks awesome. I want all my builds to be like that. My castle that I'm going to be working on next is going to be in a similar style. But this is what I built today. Tree farm. Yes. The tree farm that we have over here, Kafer's made, is a good one, but it doesn't get a lot of saplings. It eats most of the saplings because they're all really close together. This way, with them all spread out, allows us to get a lot more saplings for every tree. And then I've got all of them feeding into these hopper pipes that lead down towards the middle. Both sides come down to the middle. They all come into this one, which feeds into this dropper item elevator, and they'll end up in here. So the idea is you just come up in here, walk through, chop it down. I've got capper blocks, so the trees can only be so high. You'll never have to jump, or they're not going to get super high and not be able to chop down all the branches or anything. And then you walk away, go down to the next one, and all the leaves will break and fall, and they'll fall in here. And so they're spaced just enough so that leaves don't mash together by them being too close. All trees have enough kind of rough room in here. And then one's on the side, right? See, it's not as much. There's 2 rows for each. So for the most part, you know, it'll capture everything. Except what falls directly on here. You can run down and capture this stuff if you want. And I love building this right here so I can see my tower. Okay, well, let me now head back to the mountain and show you guys kind of where I'm going to be building for the rest of the season. Alright everybody, welcome back. Here we are, portal by the water. And there we go. I put the little waterfall there so I could get down quicker. I will actually make kind of a waterfall down here and come into this lake, but not like this. That's not what I want it to look like. That's just so I can get down easily. But where those 2 stone pillars are, I think are going to kind of be the edges of where I'm going to be building. So I'm going to be building my castle in between that space. So that's kind of the flat space up there. What do you think? Look how it's centered on the mountain. I think it's going to be really cool. This is our little hidey hole down here, me and Russia. She's made all the decorations. I'll give you guys a quick little peek in here. Look at this. So cool. And then even, so it's got made little rooms in here with clay and some basic storage getting going. Pretty awesome. But, you know, as I'm going to be building up here on top of this mountain, I definitely do not want to be walking up and down this mountain. Eventually I'm going to make a cool staircase and all that, but I'm not exactly sure where I'm going to do that yet. I might figure all that out first and do this staircase first. Up here kind of seems like it would make the most sense. But until then, I've got a portal up there. Let's take a look. Alright, here we are. Portals 3x3. Because now in our new update you can make portals bigger than the old default size. And right here, so here's the ground portal. Look at it right here. Mountaintop build site. And here we are. On top of the mountain. This is the very, very tippity top. This little hill back here. And there's our 2 pillars. This cloud would get out of the way. You could see it. Let's get down there. Okay, so as you can see, this is kind of the flat area up here. I got some higher parts. And this whole kind of area here I'm going to be taking as... Look at it, making all those tools. Where I'm going to be building my castle here, I think. This whole area here. And then I've got more down here. See, but it kind of dips down quite a bit. So I think the castle's going to be up here. And I could have something else out here, you know, a tower over here or something like that. And then have some walkway over to it and over there. There's the roofed forest that our rush is going to be building in. It kind of wraps around over there. There's our portal at the bottom. And here's that waterfall I made to get down. So there's our portal to get up to here. I'll have my build materials, make a little build site up here. And we'll start building out here. I think this is going to be it. Looking forward to this quite a bit. And I can get down easily, just like this. And, you know, come back and take a look, see how things are looking from way down here. But I'm going to do some planning between this episode and next. Some resource gathering. I've already been doing a lot of caving, and there's a lot of ravines and stuff all around it, in the mountain here. Ooh, me and Russia have been lighting those up. Excuse me. But I think this is going to do it for me this episode. I've been doing a lot of work, and lots more to come. Alright guys, thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. Oh, yeah, that's right. One more thing I wanted to mention. We are looking for more people that record and wanna join us here on this wonderful LP server. There's no grief and nothing like that. You gotta be a stand-up person. Gotta be recorded at least a couple times a month. If you're interested, let me know. I know a couple of other people have already contacted me before, and I do have you on my radar. But let me know, and I'll let the group know, and we all kind of, vote and stuff. So, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate everybody, and I'll see you all next time.